I was reading through one of the posts about relationships in one of the online blogging platforms, but the important thing that struck me is that we often say that let us forgive and forget, we need to move on in life. But how actually we are practicing that in our everyday life, isn't it? This is very easy to say. This is very easy to say that we will forgive, we will forget, because we need to declutter all our mind and our mental space so that we can accommodate newer ideas. We can accommodate more positivity from our surroundings. But is it so easy? I think it needs some sort of practice and some sort of self-awareness. Hello everyone, how are you all? This is your host Devottam and you are listening to Better You, Better Life, a self-improvement plan SIP podcast, season 1, episode number 50. Before getting into the main subject, let us try to acknowledge that we have finishing 50 episodes. I didn't know that I will reach this personal milestone, but yeah, also I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of you who have supported me in listening and giving your valuable feedback. I'm recording this episode on an auspicious occasion of Diwali, so I want to take this opportunity to wish all of you a very happy, healthy and peaceful Diwali. Stay safe, don't burst crackers. As you know, pollution is on all-time high across different parts of India. Enjoy your family time with everyone. And yes, I thought that I will keep the background music as raw it is, because in my neighborhood lot of crackers are busting, lot of childrens are playing within each other, then some crackers have some loud music. So let this Diwali essence come into our podcast recording, isn't it? So coming into the subject, we often say that forgiving and forgetting people who have done bad to you is fine, but never ever forget their name. Yes, that is the essence of today's episode, which we say that माफ करना है तो माफ करो, भूल जाना है तो भूल जाओ, लेकिन कभी उनके नाम नहीं भूलना. In Hindi, normally people say you need to forgive and forget in order to move on in life. But yeah, you may forget their action, but you should never forget their name. This is so true. Can you ever forget them? Tell me. The person who have done so much injustice to you in your life, he has hurt you so much. Can you forget him? Definitely, somewhere, sometime, his name will appear in your life. But at least I can't forget all those people who have done harm to me. Yeah, on a positive side, I can say that they tried to bring out the best version of myself by trying to test me, but at the end of the day, how much you are able to accept their actions if they are doing injustice to you, isn't it? Now, there has been some cases where few people have improved their personality over time and they have completely changed themselves. They have become from evil to good, but still that past will always haunt them because of their past actions. My rationale is there is no guarantee that people who have done bad to you will change their character with time. Maybe few exceptions, I agree, but most of the cases their character will remain same. It's just that their preferences will change. Let's deep further. Maybe you are aware now of them. It won't be that easy for them to harm you, because there are few people who will reappear in your life, but you know that he has done harm to you, but you can't avoid him. But when that person comes in your life, once again, you will be more aware, because you know what he has done to you in the past, and you will be more alert. But continue to staying alert from your side is more important. Human being as a psychological point of view normally do not change their core character even though their life situation changes. Some will come and say sorry to you, some will try to do some good contribution to you, some favor to you in order to win your trust. Some might feel guilt of harming you, but by the time they realize, it will be too late for both of you. Whatever harm is done, as simple as it. Now my thought is, what is the use of realizing of late when those ill motive actions cannot be reversed? When he knew that you are a harmless person, when he knew that you will not revert back to him by doing something harmful, then where were his mental thoughts? What was he going through of harming you? He didn't even think for even a single moment that okay, that person is fine, let me not do any harm to him. No, it never happened. He just did in the heat of the moment, and now he is realizing it's good that you sympathize with him, but you can never trust him back. Now what happens, you yourself is a good natured person, so there also a cost behind it. You might sympathize with the person, but you will not be able to develop a good relationship with him for his past actions, isn't it? Overall, humans are very good natured, okay? The moment you restart developing good ideas, good ties with him, good relationship with him, your inner mind will always be hesitant to get close to him. It happened with me actually. I was trying to befriend one of my old schoolmates whom I know used to hate me during my schooling days, but now he has changed. He has his own life, own family, own profession, and he is trying to befriend with me after long years. After around 8 to 10 years, he tried to contact with me and wanted to develop a good relationship. But even though I'm in good terms with him currently, do you think that I will be able to trust him like I used to trust him earlier? Because I know he cheated me, because I know he hurt me, how can I allow myself again to go through that same situation again? If you do so, then people will tell that you are stupid, not that person. So don't try to be a stupid person. You have wisdom, apply your wisdom and accordingly perform your actions. That's why I say never forget their names. For you also, for us also, even if we try to harm anyone unintentionally, never try that in your life. There is a lot of strength hidden in cultivating good relationships and maintaining them. See, it is all you need is a simple moment to create that moment of mistrust, for which everything, whatever hard work you have done in maintaining that relationship, it may be in professional life, say good network or good circle or being in a good community, everything will be vanished. That's why never try to harm anyone intentionally. It is these few good relationships which are very hard to maintain, but it is these relationships that will protect you when you are in the time of facing difficulty. Of course, I'm not telling you to be dependent on them, or you think that you will be in problem, then you have to bow down before them, not like that. But there is no need to harm anyone so that you spoil your own relationships and bring more misery to your life. Of course, network is your net worth, as I said in one of my previous episodes, and it counts by the end of the day. This was a self-reflective episode, Diwali Special, and I again reiterate the rationale that you can forgive people, you can forget their actions, because you need to move on in your life, but never ever forget their names, so that you will stay protected from them potentially if they try to harm you in future. With this beautiful note, I hope you find this episode helpful. Thank you for listening. In the next episode, we will discuss about another idea or another concept in order to become better version of ourselves. Till then, have a good weekend, have a good festive season. Enjoy your time. Thank you.